And welcome back to another TCBM. This is with Frosty, a Canadian trader, and we've been trying to work out a trade for a while. He actually sent, or she, I'm sorry, I actually don't know. We made a trade a few months ago, and their have unfortunately never made it to me. So we wonder, just sometimes it happens more, I think, with international trades, just because they have to go through customs. And while I mean, you can fill out everything appropriately on your custom slip, and depending on who's inspecting your package, they may still just because they want to tear it apart, and they may never put it back together and reship it. Just horror stories I've heard. Don't know if they're true, but I have had more failed and delayed international packages compared to the number that I've sent than just within the US ones. So I'm really happy that this trade got through. I'm hoping there's nothing that's going to happen on my end getting up to Frosty, because I am really excited to add this card into my collection. A full art Kangaskhan EX. This is in Japanese, first edition from Wild Blaze. And Kangaskhan was, other than, Charizard, just because of the value of Charizard, Kangaskhan was probably my favorite card of the set as far as EXs go. Just because its Mega was so much fun to play with. I don't really know how else to say it. Kangaskhan has also been one of my favorite Pokemon since the original days, since he was so hard to capture in the Safari Zone. He was always one that I was missing from my Pokedex, so maybe I have a little more of a memory with Kangaskhan because of that. But either way, very straightforward trade. This trade was actually much bigger, but I ended up only needing the Kangaskhan full art in the end. So I'm sorry that we couldn't make this trade as big as we had wanted to, but I'm still really happy to add this beautiful card into my collection, and especially after our first trade was lost. Thank you so much for taking the time to risk sending another trade, especially a full art. I mean, it could have gone bad, and I'm just glad it didn't. So I still have no idea what happened with the first trade, months and months ago, but really happy to see the second one make it in safe and sound. And this card is about to be re-sleeved and put in its binder, and going to be safe for the rest of its lifetime. So thanks again, Frosty, for a great trade, and hope we can work out another one in the future.